Oh, no. Crazy. Well, I should have said they should start.
Commissioner Fox are absent. The first thing on the agenda is the minutes approval of the June 21st Courthouse Committee minutes.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, next is planning and zoning. Chris?
Yeah, you guys don't have to sign my report yet this month because we've been moving, but we're, I just met Amy today as a matter of fact, and I'm trying to help her because she's going to be completing that code section of it now. So we're working together and getting her format done, and we're going to submit it together probably that day. We'll get you caught up, but we've just been trying to get moved.
Y'all been busy. Does anybody have any questions for Chris? Okay, IT?
We had no significant changes this month, with the exception of, we did have one employee that's leaving us, but we've already started the process of looking for new applicants, and I don't feel like we'll have a problem replacing that position, but she's done a good job, so.
Does anybody have any questions? Okay. Fire? Mark?
I don't have anything to add to my report, but I will tell you that, give you a little bit of information. At our fire station, you know, we're limited on space, and all my guys are going to sleep in one room. It's not even probably the size of this, it's not even close to this size. So, talking to the mayor, and thanks to Chris, and he moves, they're going to move our administrative part to Chris's old office. It's going to be very inconvenient. Now, I drive back and forth across, how many times, but that'll give 3 more rooms that I can spread my people out. Because when one gets sick, they all get sick, and I'm down shift. And then we have to start jumping people around to get things covered. So, I don't know exactly when all that's going to take place. But we are moving forward.
How's that going to affect your operations? I mean, I know it's going to be difficult in some ways.
Most of our stuff, as far as, you know, reports and stuff, all that, that's electronic. And Josh has assured me that electronic files are ready to go, and Chris had all that stuff in there anyways. And we left the facility in real good shape, so we're not gonna modify it other than just move our stuff in there. So,
Awesome.
and then I'll tell you this too, out of headquarters, as of Saturday night, 2:30 in the morning, we'll be down to one fire truck that is running, so.
Oh,
And I got one in Nashville now.
even the new one?
No, that was the only one still running, thank goodness. But what we're experiencing is the 04 rescue truck, which is a good truck, we put a motor in it a few years, I think, when Chad first got elected, we put a motor in it. But the parts, we're waiting on parts to fix the front end, the steering on the front end. If you know anything about trucks, it's got kingpins, and that's what your wheels ride on. They wore out. They lasted a long time, we're talking about 18-year-old wheels, so. We're waiting on those parts. They were supposed to be here today. We haven't heard from them yet, so. And then the 98 trucks that we started to replace, we got one in the shop right now. Someone's rotted out of it, so we're waiting on plumbing parts. You can't even find a 2-inch 90. And, you know, if you know what a 90 is in plumbing, they're hard to come by, evidently. So we had to buy a whole stick of pipe just to get about 10 inches of it. So, you know, so pieces of them in there, so. But we're slowly getting put that together, and then Cole tells me that certain parts on another truck are discontinued, just cap it off. You didn't need it to start with, so. I don't know about that. We're trying, so.
Wow.
Did, I seen the pictures for the brake
Yeah,
drums?
yeah, the
Chambers?
tanker, the brake chamber, the diaphragm busted in, of course, don't call the air out. Had to call a tow truck that's sitting on the side of the highway, and that was 2 o'clock in the morning, and we'll make it back to the end, and then as soon as we got that far, my guys put it on, it was about a 20-minute job.
We got that one back up and running?
Yeah, we're back up to, I think we got 3 of them running now.
It never ends.
Hey, while I've got you up here, has there been a lot of calls on the river? lately?
No, we've not had a big experience, and I know there's been a lot of kayakers and stuff. Yeah, we'll put you in notifications. We've not had a bad time, but
I just know it's been
the
crowded
river
this
has
summer,
been
so.
kept low. If you follow the charts that I post, that they've kept a very low water flow.
Yeah.
It stayed down a lot, and luckily enough, when we do get a rain, we're good. People are not really getting on that flooded water right now.
There hadn't hardly been anybody at 3 points. It's so low.
And TBA has put up new gates and everything for us out there, so it seems manageable.
That's good, because I know it's been a problem in the past.
Yeah, it is.
Commissioner
Change the subject. When's car tag ready for signing on for the river line?
It's sometime this week.
Is it July? Well,
I
I
think they moved
month,
it
I
up.
think
this month.
21st.
Our goal was the 14th or 15th.
Yeah, but I
Right.
think we pushed it out a
Last
little
Friday
bit.
was there.
You
So
send out an
anytime
email,
now.
maybe.
Yeah,
The river line, yeah.
if you don't know exactly, the partnership is kind of took that and managed it, so
Okay.
we try to let Beth handle all of that media and stuff, so it's coming through one person and not through 3 or 4 of us. And so, I think there's a media group that's kind of handling and making sure all the data is right before they push it out, but rest assured, we will, if Josh will let us, we'll come over the email.
Are you good?
You heard it, we're good. Yeah, Josh, take care of it.
Okay, does anybody have any other questions for Mark? Okay. 911, I don't think they're here. Everybody's got their report. Anybody have any comments? Okay, GIS and media?
I apologize for not giving you the report in advance. And it's kind of light because I was out, on vacation for 2 weeks.
Right.
But things are continuing on. We're working with the county website. The River Life thing, I just, last week took another picture of the young man that designed the plate.